EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. From the home of the Players' Championship, TPC Sawgrass, live third-round coverage of the Florida Open. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. Now to the second. Frank, what do you make of this hole?
Well, over the years, we've seen more and more people hitting 3-wood off this tee. 3-wood's normally easier to draw, and it doesn't run out down that right side.
Yeah, that's in the fairway, so maybe a chance for a bounce back after that opening bogey. But that one had to feel good.
Well, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, that's a good stroke. Doesn't quite get the reward of the eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right? Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2 to 16 under par. Now to the par 3 third, 177 yards. Not overly difficult if you hit the proper shot off the tee, get it to the right quadrant on this green. Without question, you can walk out of here with a deuce, with a birdie. Okay, he throws that one in there pin high, a bit to the right, and he'll have that for his birdie. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the break out.
Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And he moves to 17 under par. Hole number 4 here at TPC Sawgrass, 384-yard par 4, deep fairway bunker to the right of the landing zone. You want to avoid that. What else is there to look out for, Frank?
Those huge mounds on the left, they're just as penal really as the bunker on the right. So this is one where you have to pick an object in the distance. Really focus on that.
Good smart play right here. If you're not positive you can clear it, you can't take on that water. And this will leave just a short wedge in from there. So that may be not his best of chips, but he'll have that for his par.
You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Frank, how about this par 4 fifth?
I lost count the number of bunkers here, off the tee and sort of in play with the second shot if you're in trouble, or even the one that's sort of left and long. Really good par 4, though. Fairway somehow has to be achieved if you want to reduce this par 4 to just a simple 2-shotter.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. Another shortish par 4, the 393-yard par 4 6th. Frank, what's the challenge here?
Well, there's 2 bunkers down the left, but that's not really the problem. If you hug that left side, there's palm trees that come into play on that second shot.
And this ball absolutely piped. It is right down the middle. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 123 yards to the flag. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Well, no shortage of trouble here at the 451-yard par 4 7th. You've got that fairway bunker that goes forever, and then the lateral water hazard running almost the entire left-hand side of the hole. There's trouble wherever you look here. All right, in the fairway. Frank, you've been there. What's the best way to approach this next shot at the 7th hole?
There's a lot of mounding on this 7th green, to the right and the left. You can use those mounds to kick the ball to the flag. And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Pretty big left to righter here for birdie. Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament. Well, this par 3 will get your attention, no question about it. 237 yards. It's the longest par 3 here at TPC Sawgrass. And very simply, it requires a solid strike with a middle to long iron, maybe even a fairway wood. This is a hard hole. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. 11 feet away. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Frank, now at the 9th, this really is one of my favorite par 5s in the entire sport.
And I certainly enjoy watching people play it today, Rich. It used to be unreachable, but the longer hitters now We're starting to see them go for this par 5 regularly in 2. And the reason why they start to hit the drive more down the right now than what they used to. People used to try and go down the left side. The right side, it hugs the water, but you get a better view of the second shot. The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it? Shot after shot, more evidence there with that beautiful touch.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. That'll mean this is a 32 on the front, 4 under par.
Frank, now on to the 10th at Sawgrass.
A fairly straight par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Yes, he's left himself 140 yards to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at 20 under. Here we are at the 558-yard par 5 11th. It is reachable in 2 with a long and accurate drive, but offers a lot of possibilities, including laying up to ensure a short approach on your third. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. I think you'll be pleased with that. It's not close, but not out of the question to make an eagle 3 here.
A little bit more run. Obviously, it would have been closer, but all in all, 2. Reach a par 5 and 2. Good shot.
Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort.
You bet. A birdie here at the 11th. And he moves to 21 under par. Up now, hole number 12. It's a short one, 358-yard, par 4.
This can catch you off guard. If you just try and hit the ball on the fairway, if you're on the middle of the fairway, the left side, you will have a blind second shot. So ideally, hit it down that right side of the fairway if you want to see the flag.
Well, this looks really good.
I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1.
That's a good eagle putt there. Beautifully weighted. And just a short one left for birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par. One of the great things about this golf course, Frank, a variety of par 3s, different yardages. Here at the 13th, 181-yard par 3.
Yeah, this is where you have to be careful on the tee there. Anything left's just going to be eaten up by that lake. Matter of fact, if you hit one with a little bit of a hook and it catches the mound, it can still kick into the lake. So this one here, just be a little cautious on the tee.
And that one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Chance now for another birdie.
Well, there's a fairly significant slope to take into account here. In terms of the break, it is going to move a hair from right to left, so two key things to focus on.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay at 22 under. 14, 481 yards is a stout hole. This one absolutely requires every ounce of your attention if you're going to get out of here with a 4. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Still 176 to go as he gets set for his second.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Now that's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And he's going to move to 23 under par. Such a good stretch of holes coming off that difficult 14th, now to the 470-yard par 4 15th. Again, demanding. And this tee shot, you have to be on your game. As simple as that.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office. And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh, yeah, one knot from downtown. That in for a birdie here at 15. And that's going to move him to 24 under par. Frank, I think one of the things that fans love about this gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, each hole has that sort of hold your breath moment. Certainly 17, we know when that ball's in the air, you're holding your breath. Is it wet or dry? 16, same on that second shot. You're holding your breath wondering, where is it? Right in the water or left for the chance for 3?
That's why you don't want to get too sloppy on that tee shot. A lot of people look at 16 because there's a wide fairway and they think just get it down there. But the extra 10 or 15 yards, there's a little ridge down that left side. If you catch that, the ball will kick good 20 yards further forward. 20 yards is 2 clubs. I'd much rather go into 17 with a 4-iron than a 2-iron.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5. Now this for another birdie. Well played there, a birdie here at 16. And he's got it to 25 under par now. Well, there's a moment every year, unlike any in golf. At 17, the shot is struck, and for a few nervous seconds, the ball, and oftentimes all your hopes, hanging suspended in midair. Wet or dry, victory or catastrophe. Sometimes it's that simple at 17. Okay, mission accomplished. That is safely aboard this island green. 12 feet still to go. absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. Now to one of the most spectacular finishing holes in golf. 462-yard par 4 18th at TPC Sawgrass. Water guarding the entire left side of the fairway. Mounds and trees lining the right, as picturesque and difficult as they come. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Good chance at one.
PGA Tour, Korn Ferry Tour, I don't care. That is a great shot.
So a tap-in, and what a conclusion there. 5 consecutive birdies to wrap things up. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far.